They don't forfeit? Gotcha.
Yo, what happened? Why
Unfortunately,
you,
they
like,
don't forfeit.
According to a rule, like 3.1.4.1 or whatever the first number is,
Yo.
we are here on time.
According to rule
That is
5.
true. That is
not on
true. They are
time.
here on time. Thank you for reading the rule book.
Okay, well, Ultraviolet, you're the home team. What is your first ban?
We're gonna ban graffiti.
Graffiti is gone.
Big
Donut
TV is
Kingdom.
punching the air right now.
I'm banning Evie's XM's home prison.
Yo, yo, no.
Are we for real?
That's crazy.
I thought Evie's
That's
joined for a
cool.
second. Oh my god. I was
I would have.
EB's up there.
That would have been
guys.
so poetic.
I'm Evie's.
Let's get the hell out of here, bro. Let's
Alright.
get the hell out of here.
Ultraviolet,
Alright,
what
this
is
is
gonna
out.
be the
Get
first
out.
map?
Oh, he's out. Okay.
We are going to pick courtyard.
Courtyard has
Courtyard
been
is the
chosen.
first map. Snaz, get out. Okay, Donut Kingdom, what's the second map?
I picked Courtyard, right? I got disconnected.
Yes,
Yes.
they
I-
picked Courtyard.
That's how predictable it was. Anyway,
What?
we're gonna be
Yeah.
picking Classic.
Yes.
Classic is
Let's go.
You should know what- no.
Thank you, Brunton.
Wait, cat. Should we
Yeah.
should we switch up the thing? Should we ban that map instead? Here, I'll type
Bro,
it in.
what are you talking about?
What's the thing?
What
Yeah,
are
what's
you
the
talking
thing?
about, bro?
Skate
you
trying to
share
be
it
You're
all
on
gonna end up saying it
mysterious.
anyway, just
What
like
is this
speak
fucking
No,
it.
I don't-
share with the
I
class?
genuinely have no idea what you're talking about.
Bro, look
What
an
is this
alien.
fucking
Look an
cryptid
alien.
shit?
Oh, wait.
Just say it.
Yeah, do that.
Okay. We ban spaceship.
Interesting.
Spaceship is banned.
Spaceship
Okay.
banned. So Donut Kingdom, it is between Villa and Trenches.
Velo trenches. I'm gonna go ask the team real quick.
Yeah,
This-
you go ask the team, bud.
Oh my fucking god, can I pick Forum?
Yes.
Sure.
Actually, yeah, you technically can.
Do it.
It wasn't map.
Alright, do it right now.
It's
Villa-
classic,
no,
and
Trenches.
it's Trenches and Villa.
Villa.
Yeah, Trenches and Villa.
Let me think of this one.
You got 5 seconds, or we're kicking you from the VC. 5, 4,
Hold on,
Three,
I struggled to think.
two,
Please, you gotta give me time.
1.
I struggled.
Alright, goodbye, Snaz.
GG. NT.
NT.
Listen, man, I have to abide by the rule.
Yeah, you
What's
stuck to
the
your
rule?
guns.
What is the rule? I don't read the rule book.
If you don't
If,
pick
Yeah,
it
I
up
can
in
tell.
5 seconds, you get kicked.
Wait,
You
what?
get kicked.
Bro, why am I not kicked?
Because you're not up
Oh,
for choosing
true.
maps right.
Alright.
Wait,
Escape.
why are you not kicked?
Took me
Wait,
long
why
enough.
am I not kicked?
Wait, why am I
haven't
not
chosen that a single
kicked?
time.
Wait, yeah, why is Glue not kicked?
You know, I'm just
Wait.
gonna delete this
Whoa.
VC actually.
Okay, finally.
Banning Villa.
Banning Villa, so we
Okay,
get
Villa.
The final
Trenches
map.
as the decider.
Interesting.
Good luck, Donut. Good luck.
Wait, whoa.
Wait, hold on.
Rosters.
I wasn't
game.
leaving. I wasn't leaving.
Bro,
We do the good lucks at
Okay,
the
Ultraviolet.
end.
this kid was definitely
Ultraviolet,
leaving.
what is your roster?
It was
Ultraviolet, what
definitely
is
Good
your
leaving.
roster?
sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship.
No,
Let
no,
him
they
know.
need to luck
Ultraviolet,
now.
what is your roster? Ultraviolet, what is your roster?
Yeah, you got that.
The entire A-League.
I'm expecting 5B. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
my
got
fault.
Pokemon.
So
Okay.
Yog is actually playing?
No,
Oh, yeah.
Yog is the owner.
Please never let Yog play.
Okay,
man.
can you name the
Please
5
never
people
let Yog play
playing,
matches.
please?
Okay, it's me, Cat, Skate, Fawn, Kanzid, and
Green Axamize.
yo, who's our last player?
Green Axamize.
Yo.
Oh, yeah.
he's the last player.
Yo, bro, forgot.
Oh, like-
Okay,
Alright, so
Look,
Donut
give-
Kingdom, I'm expecting to
give
hear
Cat some
5B
slack.
leaguers. What is your roster?
Yes, we got. I'm kidding, not Bamson. We got me, Brunted. We got the King, Braun. You got Tafu. She likes rabbits / bunnies.
Okay.
Got Eevee's
cool.
XM, the pig, the almighty Hoglin,
Okay.
and you have Grey 1000. He's just a hog today.
Why do we have descriptions for every person?
I think you forgot Snaz.
It's only Brunted though.
Hey, if they come up with a description for me, I'll say it. But
So why is the
Under
prediction
some-
50-50?
under
Wait,
some
Yog,
moderation
can you
under
say a
my
prediction?
one.
Okay, anywhere.
Oh, yeah, there was no
Good
prediction.
luck, good luck, good luck,
Prevented.
good luck, good luck, good luck.
Alright, yeah, get out of here. Good luck.
Good luck.
Yep, good
Goodbye.
luck to both teams. Oh yeah,
Good
I
luck.
forgot to ask for the
Oh, we
mod.
forgot to
Oh
check the
well.
mod.
You
Yeah,
can do
it's
it in
fine,
Plobby
we'll just-
chat.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
Mod. Not us, I'll tell you that much.
True that. Alrighty, talking about the maps here. Courtyard, Classic, and Trenches. I'm very happy with this lineup personally. I like all three of these maps. I mean, Classic obviously is my favorite. Trenches is my second favorite. Courtyards, I mean, it's a mid map, but you know what? I can tolerate it. You know, I've done a 1v3 on that map a couple of times.
Can you
One
see the
during
maps
an
again? I can't remember them.
one during an actual IBL game. So,
What were the maps again?
Courtyard, Courtyard, Classic, and Trenches.
Okay. It seems a little bit questionable that Ultraviolet banned Spaceship, which is one of their best maps.
They banned Spaceship, one of
But-
their best maps, but I think they have a plan for Trenches.
I mean, Donut Kingdom is also very strong on trenches, as they've shown a lot.
Yeah, that is
Although I
true.
think when it comes to just full pushing, I think that's where Donut Kingdom lacks a little bit, as seen by Blox's 1v4, technically.
Technically.
But I still think Donut Kingdom has a pretty solid, like, offensive team.
Agree.
They're all good at PvP.
What's the maps? Okay, I keep forgetting them.
Courtyard's up first.
Hit Hunter, what are your thoughts so far? Because it's just me and Glue yapping. I want to hear you.
No, I'm all for the yap. I am excited. I kind of want to. I feel like Donut Kingdom is gonna play way more on the aggressive than in that Rat Tactics game, and I really want to see how that works. I really want to see them play it like pretty much as aggressive as possible without playing too open. That's what my thoughts are.
Well, as we get into Courtyard, I hope Blue Six plays the graphic.
I did, in fact, play the graphic. I was ready for it.
And yeah, we have 3 cast. You know what? Actually, wait. I got an idea. I'm gonna update the
We have
thing
5
a little bit.
casters.
5
yeah.
casters. Oh my word!
Someone else get in here.
Someone else.
Surely Snaz gets in here. That would be funny. Anyways,
Hunter, look at the game announcements again.
we have Ultraviolet in purple. We have Donut Kingdom in orange. Here is round 1.
Number 1. Taffel takes initial
Ireland's
pre-fire, and so does Eves, and
Eves.
so does Black
Blackshon
Sean.
all
Wow.
get pre-fired. Poison doesn't do much there. But Brunted coming up for a push.
The right side. They start rotating.
Looks
Taffel
like
still
Cat's
at
trying to be
5.5.
sneaky on one side.
Yeah, Cat's trying to maybe take a little bit of an angle here as... Oh,
And
here comes
Ives goes
Donut
down from
Kingdom.
Brunted, and Kanzid drops
Kanzid
instantly.
drops to a nice pot. And here comes
Pretty
Donut
cool.
Kingdom.
Looks
Ooh,
like an
but the
Ives from
backline
Cat.
push from
Good
Cat.
cobweb. Cat gets
It's a
another.
1v3 now for Gron. But Gron on full health. Cat's low. It's just skate.
Roy gets another.
This is doable. Blackshot could do this. But... Oh my god,
And
Blackshot
Gron
with the
combo in the
combo!
1v3.
Whoa!
Blackshot!
Had the advantage at that point. However,
Black
Gron with a
Sean.
combo of a lifetime.
Oh my word!
That's why he's the king.
Blackshot
they
with
call him
a
the king in map selection.
1v3.
You
1v3
can't script that any better.
and the combo? Dude.
I can't wait for the montage tomorrow to come out. I can't.
Okay.
Cannot wait for the montage.
I
First
had to
3K
make sure
out
to
of
clip that.
250 rounds. That's actually crazy.
That's
Getting to
wild.
round number 2.
Kanzid
Kanzid
gets
gets
a
shot
free shot
off
here.
Looks like Donut Kingdom avoid the pre-parts, but does get hit by a poison. And Taffel full poison. That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Eevees gets shot as well, so another 6, and now we see the push from Upper Ultraviolet.
Brunted
in.
grabs the
They
pot.
like.
And now Fawn
And
trying to make a push.
Eevee.
Eevee's goes in.
Oh, but the
HP,
webs!
under
The webs!
webbed.
Oh,
Taffel
but here's
gets
the
kill,
invis
this
from
Cat,
Cat.
and Eevee.
The
And now
Kanza
it's just a
trying
mosh
to push on
pit.
Kanjin.
Taffel on 4 HP.
Taffel
Black Sean
on
gets
4
another.
HP.
Brunton on 3. Cat trying to kill Brunton.
Brunton
Brunton
takes
kills
out Cat. Cat wall invis doesn't matter. Brunted able to get the kill.
Donut Kingdom is playing the aggressive push by Ultraviolet really, really well. Able to get the webs, able to get the poisons, able to get practically anything they can just to give themselves any advantage in a mosh pit.
Yeah, that was phenomenal.
I had a really good invis there as well. I just wasn't able to capitalize fully on the Brunted kill.
Mm-hmm.
I
Also,
want to see more.
in case I
both.
didn't say it, Ultraviolet did call a timeout. So,
This is true.
yeah. But still, Black Sean with a really good first 2 rounds here. I mean, Black Sean starting off with a 3K in the first round and getting 2 kills in the second round, already up to 5 kills on the map.
Right, it's good that you have 2 casters. I've got to deal with something real quick.
I mean, hey, you know, sometimes that's that helps to not have, you know, someone be alone. 5A. Good job, Pixel.
Shush.
No. Otherwise.
You suck my battle
Why is that so funny?
Everything's fine, guys. Everything's fine, guys.
Oh my
We're living the dream over
word.
here.
Dota Kingdom up
Round
2
number
to
3 after I
0.
sunk Fawn's battle shit.
Cat gets shot early.
Taffel, Eevee's end.
Poison
and
goes down.
Who it is? Black Sean taking a free fire.
This could be a good heal
Khan's gonna get
usage
shot as
from
well.
Dota Kingdom, but I think they're just gonna, they're just gonna natural regen this. That's also a really good option here. No need to take a lot of excessive health. Here's an invis from Cat, but spotted pretty
And now the mosh
instantly.
pit's starting. Brunton trying to get a pick. Misses all of his hits. Fawn trying
Cat
to get
gets
away.
out, but invis
And
Brunted.
Cat falls
Taffel
to
as well.
Brunted. Taffel in a web. It's a 2v4 for Ultraviolet. And now it's a 1v4 for Fawn Aardvark.
Can
And
Fawn get...
Taffel, maybe?
Ooh, Fawn
Wow.
gets one, but Brunted able to follow it up. And Dota Kingdom take a 3-0 map lead.
Fawn with the
A
kill that
good
could also
combo
go
from
into a montage.
Fawn for there for a second.
That makes 2 montages. I can't wait to come and see it. Because we've got 2 so far. Let's see if we can get a third.
I mean, very a very eventful game so far, and it's only 3 rounds in.
Yeah, this has been very eventful.
It's a miss, by the way. He did not hit my battleship.
Darn it.
Oh, shit.
Here is round 4. This could be
How
the
did he
map.
know?
Fawn takes a pre-shot here, but Donut Kingdom has been susceptible. Ooh,
Khan's
here's
a
an
shot
early
as well.
aggressive
Wow.
push.
Khan's low already.
Khan's
Had
low.
used
I think
2
that's-
heals.
Yeah, that's both heals for Ultraviolet. Levy goes down.
Heal goes down for
onto
Donut Kingdom. All very healthy.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
all
they have
looking
a
really
full
healthy. I
health
think
advantage now.
And Donut
think
Kingdom
Donut
trying to make
Kingdom-
this push.
Donut still
Brunton's
have
playing
another
alone.
heal if they need it.
UV's XM going for a shot on the right side, but we see a pinch coming from the left side from Brunted and Black Sean.
Yeah, it looks like it could be a 2-2 split. They come back towards the middle here, as Ultraviolet, I think, is kind of waiting for the end game here. I think they
It
want
looks
to
like
wait out Donut
advantage for
Kingdom.
Ultraviolet.
I don't know.
Looks
I
for advantage
think
for
Donut
Ultraviolet
Kingdom
coming.
has a little bit more utility.
There's
Yeah,
the
there's...
push. Cat uses
Ooh, but
the
Black Sean
invis
and
to
Eevee's
go
both
down,
fall.
Is
start
both
killing
2 of
3 of
Donut
them go
Kingdom
down.
drop.
Could
there's
be
a
a
bunch
full
of
fill
webs.
here,
A lot
and
of
they
blocks for
get it.
Ultraviolet.
Ultraviolet actually take the round there. I was
Very
expecting...
well played mid game right there.
Yeah. Ultraviolet
I
played that
wanted
mid game really well.
some form of push from Donut Kingdom because they had health advantage plus a heal that they still could use in case they were starting to lose. But they played more passive and went for the end game, which is so much more losable, especially against Ultraviolet.
Yeah,
will
Ultraviolet
say,
has been
whenever-
pretty good at those end games.
I will say, whenever someone, I don't know who it was on web, but they instantly webbed 4 of the ultraviolet blocks as soon as they dropped to mid, which was very swift thinking on their part.
A nice damage orb helps to get a lot of space here, but Eevees and Brunted
punish
trying to
Kanzad
push
for
on
the
Kanzad.
position.
Kanzad falls!
Kanzad drops to
And now we see that push from
EVXM.
Gron and Eevee's XM. Harming
And
Orb
now an
goes
orb
in.
goes into
And Skate goes down to
ultraviolet. Eevee gets
Eevees.
another.
It's a 2v4.
Kill
Invis
at
from
mid
Cat,
already by Donut.
but spotted.
And no
Black Swan
matter
gets
what,
one.
Oh,
And
and
Brunt's
they
just
just
gonna get the fill.
Yeah, Donut Kingdom very wisely fills there, not allowing Cat to do anything. Donut Kingdom take the map 4-1.
Straight to the
I like
point.
it.
I love it.
I liked that aggression a lot more than last round. I think they learned from their mistake of playing too passive and just started, especially since Concept was already very far up and was easily punishable at that sit where he was, and that's how the cookie crumbles.
Sometimes it's just how the cookie crumbles.
Sugar cookie, like the 5 that I have
It's
currently.
like the one that you have, Hunter.
Oh my word.
1? You mean 5?
Yeah, the 5.
The
The 5
5 that I
sugar
have.
cookies.
Get it
Completely
right.
unrelated to the game, but can we talk about Fawn's like excellent comment whenever I accidentally put 5A?
You
Right.
sunk my battleship.
You sunk my battleship. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. I think it's classic, right?
Yes.
No, it's trenches. I'm lying.
No, it is classic. It is
Wait.
classic.
Oh, it is classic.
Yeah, how could you
Congratulations, Big
forget that
L.
it's my favorite map?
Listen, bro, they're both non-healer maps. What more do you want from me?
To be better.
That is
Oh,
a
I
good
didn't
thing
think
to
about
want for someone.
I didn't think
Being
about
better
that.
is
I
always a
apologize
good
too.
choice.
I know,
Wraith
right?
is in, and so is Aximize. And we move on to Classic.
Classic time.
I will say, I think Classic is pretty evenly matched between both these teams. I will say though, I would argue that Donut Kingdom might be a little more consistent on Classic than Ultraviolet, seeing as they did lose it against Impact. So
Honestly, I think Donut Kingdom may be a little bit weaker on Classic.
I think they're evenly matched.
I
Sorry, I had to have
think-
the 3 opinions. I had to have the 3
You
opinions.
have to have
there.
the differing opinion. Okay.
Yeah.
Kanza does take an early arrow there. Cat grabs some blocks, gets out. Eevee's XM also taking an early shot.
Cat takes a shot while trying to build the tower.
Yeah, that's been a really cool staple to see this season is the tower being built. Like it just gives a little bit of extra protection. It's really cool to see.
I don't see a lot of aggression. No position is actually gained on either side.
Yeah,
They just
Gron
they're kind
takes
of sitting
a
in their spawn a little
poison,
bit.
basically a full poison,
Eevee's-
and uses their gap.
Seems like
No idea where Gray is. I've seen everybody but Gray on this map right now.
right.
Gray's just
Dies
kind
in
of
a
underneath the
tower.
left tower.
Waiting.
Kanza takes a shot.
Yeah, but they healed
Everything
back
is
to full, and
capable,
it's
and
just
10
now
seconds
in
remain.
an end game.
It is a 4v4 for the mid. Gron pushing up. Ultra gonna be the first to middle. Eevee's levies. 2 blocks in the mid for Ultraviolet. No one's gonna fill.
Oh,
Last minute,
Ultraviolet!
gets the block.
Ultraviolet gets the blocks.
Saved by
Last
Ultraviolet.
minute, Cat jumps into the mid and gets the final block.
Amazing clutch there from
wow.
Cat.
Shocked that Donut Droppers is still trying to play for this end game. I think Ultraviolet is just a way better end game team.
Yeah,
This is wild to me.
I think Ultraviolet's just gonna be better in the end game.
An incredible save, and
That might have been the
1-0
mistake
Ultraviolet.
Impact made a lot whenever they were versing Ultraviolet. They just let it get to the end game too many times, and that's how they lost a lot of courtyard rounds. They just didn't play it as aggro as I think they should have.
Gron and Gray both get shot here early. And
Davies
here
makes
comes
the
a
tower,
push
which
from
means
Black
Cat's gonna
Sean.
struggle.
Oh,
Skate
but
levies. And
Skate
Skate
falls
levies into lava.
lava. And here comes Black Sean with a push, but Cat really low
Black Sean
falls.
gets Cat a very good pick.
now it's a 2v4. They're blind, and there
Ooh,
comes
but
the
Brunton
push.
does fall.
Aximize does get the kill.
Aximize somehow still alive. Oh, but falling into
Johnson
lava.
falls into
Balls.
lava. Oh,
And-
Very
no.
close 1v3. Gray on 2.5,
Yeah,
fortunately.
Gray on 2.5. Eevee's XM was not looking too healthy either, but Donut
And that's the
Kingdom.
aggression that I expect to see from Donut Kingdom, at least, just to see, like, just because they are all really, really good at PvP in their own right, and they can bow, and I think that they should be playing like this practically every single round, just playing for the aggressive, playing for the positioning on the sides. That's just what they're good at.
Guarantee you someone's listening to this and just PMing them every time. Like, hey, play aggro, heads up to selling you to.
Yes, because my strats are known to work in IBL B League. As
Real
shown by
and
my
Okay,
true.
can you coach my game?
Yeah, I got you.
Cat takes an early shot
Yay.
here in round 3 as we're tied 1-1. We'll see who breaks the
Poison
tie
goes
here.
in. Blackshot does get
Axemize
shot.
takes
Axemize takes a
shot.
shot. Brunted push up on this left side. Axemize isn't punishing.
Cat looking actually pretty low here on 4. 4.5
That's the heavy
now.
cross
And
But
Brunted
here,
and Gray making
Brunted-
this push. Axemize is 3 HP. Cat's half a heart.
Ultraviolet trying to push on this
Ultraviolet
one
with
side.
no
Cat
health
takes
pretty
Cat
much
falls
at
to
all.
Blackshot.
Skate 8
Skate
goes
into
into
Escape
lava.
falls
lava
to Eevees
again.
again.
and Brunted
And it's
gets
a
the last kill.
flawless.
And that's a timeout from Ultraviolet.
Ultraviolet take
Wow.
a timeout after losing 2 rounds in a row to Donut Kingdom, who now has a massive advantage going into this next round.
Donut Kingdom is hitting so many bow shots. The bow shots from either side, like last round specifically, were it was just dominant from Donut Kingdom, and specifically like with Courtyard. Courtyard was pretty even when it came to bow shots, and that's how some rounds were getting really close and some rounds were getting the end game. This map specifically, Donut Kingdom is dominating right now.
Yeah, Donut Kingdom, when they've been aggressive, have just been incredibly dominant. They need to continue doing that, not let Ultraviolet take it to an end game.
And now we wait for the timeout to be over. See if we can see any sort of reaction, any sort of change of pace between Ultraviolet as they're kind of getting pushed back into their spawn by Donut Dropper's aggression right now. I'm
Donut Kingdom.
excited.
Stop, bro, stop focusing
this
on
is
the
the
B
B-League.
League.
This is their B League now, I've decided. Bamsi's in. Bamsi is in.
Bamsy is in.
Bamsi is in.
Guys, I would like to introduce the new commissioner, Hits Hunter.
Oh, yep, I actually decided. I can't believe I didn't can't believe I didn't remember this. My
Wow.
bad. This is my bad.
And
Quick
Eevee's timeout.
mid-round, mid-game stats, yep. Eevee's 4-0, Gray 2-0, Blackshot 2-0, Brunted 1-1, Axemize 1-2, Cat 0-2, Skate 0-3, and Content 0-2.
So here is round 4. Donut Kingdom taking an advantage here, up 2-1.
You see Ultraviolet 3-stacking that right side going into the tower. I don't like the tower
Ooh,
position
Skate
for them.
and Cat both
as
hit.
They get both
Scheming the
spam
push on
heavy.
the
Skate's gonna get onto Braun.
Kanzid goes down.
Braun goes
Braun
down.
falls to Cat,
Axemize
Axemize
falls into
gets
the
shot
lava.
Skate.
Brunted gets Skate,
And it's just Cat on
now it's
4.
just Cat. Eevees is blinded, and a good shot by Eevees.
Yeah, a
Cat.
nice shot by Eevees.
I don't like that tower position. Donut Kingdom has so much of an angle on specifically the right tower from their spawn. They have such good shots there, and I don't see why Ultraviolet keeps going into a tower. They just keep getting lit up.
Yeah, even with the extra blocks to give them some like extra tower protection is just not enough at this point.
I don't know. I don't
Ultraviolet
even know
needs
what
to.
Ultraviolet does.
I don't know either at this point. I think they just need to sit back and try to be as defensive as possible. Gray
Cat
takes an
goes into
early
that right
arrow
tower
here.
again.
And a
Eevees
lot of
XM.
free throws going into Donut Kingdom. It looks
but
like
here
now
comes
Ultra are
Cat.
playing up.
Yeah, they're playing aggressive again.
Skate very low.
I think this.
Eevees is
Yeah, this is
5.5.
backfiring. I think this is backfiring a
And now
lot.
Kanza doesn't see Brunted. Kanza gets out.
I wonder. Ooh, they could have gone for a fill here, but Cat gets
Already
pushed
at
back
4.
here.
Gray's gonna push into that tower, try and get the kill on Cat.
Axemize falls. Blackshot trying to get backstabbed.
The cat kill is
Gray gets
successful. It's a
another.
2v4. They rush in one at a time.
And it looks like it ends it with the flawless.
Yeah, that's just a flawless there.
I do agree. I think Ultraviolet should have played a little more passive against how aggressive Donut Kingdom was going to play, but
Instead, they
it
tried
ends
to
up
take the
backfiring.
yeah, Ultraviolet tried to take the aggression to Donut Kingdom, and it just did not work.
Unfortunate from that, and we see a 4-1 and then 4-1. Donut Kingdom looked dominant against Ultraviolet in that classic map.
Yeah, Donut Kingdom.
Ultraviolet definitely looked. Oh yeah, you go. That's
Donut Kingdom looked really good today in both of their games, absolutely crushing both Syndicate and Ultraviolet. So they're gonna be looking at a pretty favorable playoff looks here.
You
Hey
know what
guys,
also
quick
crushed?
question.
This stats yap that could happen.
Stats, yeah.
Hey,
Okay,
idea.
I want to do it.
Oh, I was gonna say, what if we just like keep going? Like Glue says one, then Hunter says one, then I say one, and it's back
That's
to
a lot
Glue.
of effort, and I don't have brain power.
Okay, fine, Glue. Go ahead. You got it.
All right. I gotta get to like the actual game sheet here, but it shouldn't take me too long. In fact, I'm already there. Starting off on the side of Ultraviolet as the losing team, Cat takes the top spot, going 4 and 7. Cat had a couple of nice rounds, but it didn't work out in their favor all that much. Cat still getting the most kills on Ultraviolet. Fawn Aardvark 2 and 4, only playing one map. Skate 2 and 9. Green is my name, aka Aximize, going 1 and 4, also only playing one map, and Kanzid going 1 and 8. Over on the side of Donut Kingdom, we have Black Sean taking the top spot, going 11 and 2. A massive 1v3 in the second round of Courtyard. No, it was the first round of Courtyard, actually. Yeah, it was the very first round of the game. Black Sean with a 1v3. Absolutely phenomenal performance. Evia's XM following that up with 8 and 3. Evia's XM picking up some of the slack there when needed. Brunted also having a really nice game, going 7 and 2. And Gray 1000 goes 5 and 0, only playing one map. And Taffel, also only playing one map, went 1 and 3. But Gray 1000 5 and 0, and infinite KD. Good job, Gray.